not actually a cattail. It's not a soggy garden, team. That was a false soggy alarm. Again, are these shrub and a cattail? Yeah. Not what we're looking for, sadly. Not what we're looking for. So, let's jump back into the chopper. And get up and going again. Probably not super safe for us to be doing this at night, but actually thinking about it, while we're in the air, zombies can't touch us. So, it might actually be a half decent time. So, we have found a forest, which I don't feel helps us in the quest for this soggy garden. Let's go into third person view. Is this a taiga? Is this a taiga biome? Suppose we probably should be looking cold taiga. Okay, here we go. Eyes open, team. Ah, no! Oh dear. So what's happened there is I've pressed shift to go down instead of H. Yep. This isn't good. Okay, so yep, wonderful. Oh, yep, lovely. So let's just go ahead and do the old top of the tree nerd poll back up to our own helicopter. Can it? No, we're not close enough yet. Oh, we've run out of blocks as well. This is disastrous. This is a disaster of the highest order. No. No. Okay. Oh. Right. No, not good. Not good. So we're just going to need to hop down quickly and go ahead and grab ourselves some... Okay, what is going on with... Why are these blocks taking forever to break? This is rather frustrating. Ay. And now we're too low as well, so now we need to go up on the ground. Look, everything is the worst. This is going poorly. Oh, stop! Stop that! Just give me the damn... Stop! Why? It knows that... Look at it just sitting there. That bastard helicopter just mocking us. I mean, what is a TPS issue, Matt? I don't know these things. Fuck. Okay, these goats as well do sound an awful lot that they're laughing at me, which is, I mean, very rude of them. Let's just climb up inside of this tree to save a bit of dirt. Ugh. Okay. Come here, helicopter. Come here. Maybe? Mike UK 78. That username does not look familiar to me. Are you new? You look new. Welcome. Welcome. Even if you're not new, welcome. Now remember, team, what's the #1 rule? Don't press shift in the helicopter. Right? Let's all say it together. Don't press shift in the helicopter. Okay, I'm not finding any... Is that more cattail? I feel like that's more cattail. Let's do an ice landing. Right. Caps Lock Kian, welcome as well. I don't think you perfectly understood. I mean, it may be the accent. Do not press shift in the helicopter. So just the opposite of what you've gone ahead and done there. Try throwing the cattails on the ground and picking them up again. I don't think these are actually the right thing though. Oh wow, they really kept going. They are not the soggy garden of which we're that's a snake. That's an ice snake. That's a snake on the ice. It's okay, we're on the ground now, Kian. It's fine. Also, I've just said Kian as if that's your name, and I've realised that your username is in fact caps lock key on. But I mean, the fact that your camel capitalised all the way up to the O in your name is triggering me just a little bit. Ah, well, that's awesome to have you here. Oh, okay, I'm really impressed now. I'm really, if you're not trolling me, I'm really impressed with that. That's top class pun play. Right. Hi, Warthog. How are you? Right, we're not finding what we want. We're not there are so many snakes in this taiga, apparently. There are snakes everywhere. But there are no... Stop. Don't you slither towards me. No, 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 no. No, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I'm mindful that we're getting it. There's so... Oh, Jesus, they're jumping out of the water. Ah! Yeah, no, very impressed with that username, Kian. Well done. What the shit is that? Oh, it's a nipple monster. Oh, it's another nipple monster. It's a shark and a nipple monster. Sounds like an amazing sitcom. Is that... Yeah, it's a nipple monster. We're going to run away from the nipple monster. Oh, I've never felt so stressed, but there's snakes and nipple monsters and sharks and everything everywhere, and I don't like it. So we need to get back in the helicopter and just fly away. Help. Help. Goat. Goat, help. Help. Hole. I'm mindful. I'm mindful of the fact that death is everywhere and all around me, and there's a snake hissing at me and I don't like it. Rilsmore, I've just seen your message. So I need to find like a vanilla tundra biome. So the chances of that in a Biomes O'Plenty spawn feels slim. So yeah, just air park the helicopter everywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and, I mean, if we follow this river maybe at like a relatively low, like the, oh look at this, we can do like a flyby, like a drone scan. Can we get, I feel like we can get flamethrowers in this pack, can't we? Which would be exciting. We have run out of water, which is great. So we're now in the tundra. Was it the tundra? It wasn't the tundra one, it was the taiga. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, we are doing a significant amount of flying here. It's a good thing we do not pay for petrol on this. We're penned in. We're penned in. For those in chat that don't know as well, Rilsmore is the creator of this pack, which is why he's a handy person to have in chat, because it's someone for me to get angry at when I can't find things like... Why did we just teleport back there again? When I can't find things like soggy gardens, that's Rilsmore's fault, and we can yell at Rilsmore together. It's Under Fire Gamer, welcome. You turned up at an appropriate time, given all this talk of flamethrowers and burning things and killing it with fire. You picked the right time to turn up. Okay. So, it feels like the housing density here has reached, like, Chinese levels. But the fact that we're in a cold taiga is... I'm stuck in the clouds. I'm in the clouds. I can't find what I want. Everything is your fault, Rilsmore. Everything. This is... I mean, I think I've got like a 6 or 8 gig dedicated to it, but I think I read in the description of the Modpack that it can run on 2 if you're crafty with your Optifine settings, but I have found that it can be a little bit tricky trying to get the FPS flowing nicely on it. Alright, we're in a cold beach biome now. This is not what we want. This is not where we want to be. We want to be somewhere nice. I mean... Right, stop with the lag back. What is going on? This is the worst. Yeah, to be fair, I probably could. Does Minecraft still struggle when you allocate more than 8 gig of RAM to something? Oh, stop with the rubber banding back again. I don't like it. Right, we are getting dangerously close to give up time and me accidentally stumbling and finding a stop. Finding a soggy garden just happening to be in my back pocket. Who'd have known? Because this is upsetting now. This is a lot of flying with minimal soggy returns. There's nothing there. Right, no, this is not proving great. This is not proving great, and I don't just want to spend this entire stream flying around looking for a soggy garden. Welcome to your first stream of mine, by the way, Underfire Gamer. We've got some new friends tonight. It's nice to meet some new friends. It's also very nice to be back streaming. I've not been streaming recently, so it's nice to be back. Turn render distance down to reduce the amount of loading at times. Might fix some of the lag back. Yeah, I mean it's definitely what it is. It's because we're just rendering a whole load of new chunkage, but at the same time, I mean, what are we at? Render distance of 8. Drop it down to 6 and see what happens. Right. Oh, cool. We've got a couple of YouTube friends tonight then. Although we're not going to talk about YouTube today because they're not my favourite people right now because they're a bunch of bastards who just make bizarre decisions. But hey, that is a discussion that we probably don't want to get into because that's going to end up with a whole lot of salt, which we don't want to spread on this stream. This is not a Mario stream. Mario streams are where the salt comes through. This is a joyful Minecraft stream. Right, so we are officially, I think, going to give up the search for the soggy garden, and we're going to fly back home, which is probably going to take a while because I feel like we're not super close to home. We're not. We need to drift this way. And we're just going to take a scenic tour back.